Okay, so coming back to this numerical which I was discussing in the morning. See, this is how it is. Now, let me turn on my camera. I have a Can you see me now? So this is a can you see pentagon, all of you?
Yes, sir.
So how many pentagon you can see? One is this one and another is this one. So this and this two pentagons, and these are the faces. These are the faces. So if you see it like this, what you see? You see a rectangle. However I draw it, however I keep it on the HP, in front to you see only rectangle, correct? You see only rectangle. No, depending on how it is placed, either you will get, see this is one edge, this is the one edge, this is another edge, and this is third edge. No, understand here. See the pentagon is like this. Okay, pentagon is like this, and this edge is in front of you, correct? No, this is away from you. This is away, or rather, this is away from the screen. This is away from the screen as compared to this edge. This one is away from the screen. This is close to the screen. But when you are looking at in the front view, you don't know whether it is close or it is away. You can just see a line here and a line here and a line and a line here. So basically, how many vertical lines you will see? Three vertical lines. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, if I hold it like this, then also you will see three vertical lines. So basically in pentagon, you will always see three vertical lines. So I think this much is clear to all of you, how a pentagonal prism looks like. Now try to see this pentagon. This is now resting on the, this is now resting on the base, correct? Resting on HP, resting on HP. Now if I make it inclined, it will be like this. Are you able to see it clearly? Someone can tell me.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir, दिख रहा है, sir.
Okay. Now, if what are we trying to do? We are trying to incline it like this. So incline to HP, incline to HP. But it is resting on what? It is resting on this. What is this? Corner. You can see this corner, resting on corner. And so if it is corner here, it will be corner here also. So now this is resting on corner like this. Okay. So I am holding this corner in my hand. Okay, in my finger. Corner, I am holding the corner in my finger like this. No, you see from here. Can you see my fingers? Can you see this particular corner? This corner which I am holding in my finger. See this two corner. Can you see it from there? That edge which is
No, sir.
connecting my two fingers.
No,
No,
sir.
sir.
No,
Means
sir.
you are watching the top view now, correct? You are watching the top view from here. And this is the edge which is exactly behind this. Exactly behind this. The one in which is in my hand. So that is drawn as dotted line. Are you understanding this? No, I cannot
Yes,
keep the
sir.
camera. I cannot
Sir.
keep the camera on the top and show it to you. So you have to imagine that you are viewing the top view like this from here. Front view में समझो कि तुम लोग top view देख रहे हो. So like this. And when you incline it, like this. तो अभी हमने ड्रॉ किया था ना, ये पूरा दिख रहा था हमको, ये पूरा पेंटागन दिख रहा है ना, जो स्क्रीन पे है वहाँ पे. You can see the entire pentagon. But this bottom pentagon you cannot see. You cannot see because it is inclined. The top surface of the pentagon can be clearly seen in the screen. जो हमने सभी सुबह सम सॉल्व किया था, ये दिख रहा था पूरा. ये नहीं दिख रहा है ना पीछे का पूरा. But the outer edges will be completely drawn. It cannot be dotted. So this edge, ये जो particular edge है, ये नहीं दिख रहा हमको. कौन सा नहीं दिख रहा है? This one on which it is resting. This one, this. So that's why it is drawn dotted. I think this is the best I can explain you in this mode. So if you have any question, you can ask me.
समझा सर, क्लियर.
ठीक है. Now it's up to you to make the pentagon like this, देखो ये सिर्फ कार्डबोर्ड से बनाया हुआ है और इसको फिर से यहाँ पे पेस्ट कर दिया है, nothing difficult in this. ओके, इक्वल साइज का काटा है इसको, इक्वल साइज का 5 साइज में काटा है, कट किया है और उसको सब ज्वाइन कर दिया है, यू विल गेट अ पेंटागन. फाइल होगा तुम्हारे पास कोई तो फाइल से भी बना सकते हो. And then see how it looks like. You can name it A, B, C, D, name करके देखो, and then you can compare the solved sum and compare how it looks like. ठीक है. Now, so initially what if it is inclined like this? So initially we'll keep it like this. If it is inclined to HP, we will keep it perpendicular to HP. If it is inclined to VP, we will keep it perpendicular to VP. Inclined to VP, perpendicular to VP. Inclined to HP, perpendicular to HP. Now in the third case, okay, any questions on this before we move on to the third case, third stage?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. So I hope that all of you have understood. So look into the screen now. Where is it on? Okay, here. Can you see this screen? See, this is what you can see now. Okay, अभी मैंने दिखाया ना ये ऐसे यहाँ से. So this is what you can see. और ये जो bottom वाला edge है D4 is not seen. ऊपर से देखेंगे तो ये दिखेगा सिर्फ. So that's why this is completely drawn, and this edge is not seen, and these two edges are internal edges. These are also not seen. Okay, so it's not at all necessary that you should understand each and everything in the first question only. ये तो पहले question है ना. Okay, so you will have to refer some solved questions. You will have to draw it on your own. Then only you can explain. Then only you can understand. Okay, so what I am doing is now in the same question I am adding one more sentence, so that this view is also inclined. So that I will add now. So I have copied it here, and I am adding a sentence here. No, I don't have space here. I will write the remaining part of the question at the top of this. Draw its projections if the top view is inclined at 40 degree. If the top view is inclined at 40 degrees. Now understand the question. What does the question says? The question says that top view is inclined. ऐसा नहीं बोला है कि the prism is inclined. उसमें फर्क है, डिफरेंस है. टॉप व्यू जो हमने ड्रॉ किया, इसी को सिर्फ 45 डिग्री इंक्लाइन करना है, बाकी कुछ नहीं. नाउ दिस इज नाउ पैरेलल टू वीपी. कैन यू सी ऑल द लाइंस आर पैरेलल टू वीपी. नाउ एज पर द क्वेश्चन, दिस टॉप व्यू हैज टू बी ड्रॉन इंक्लाइंड मतलब all these lines will be ये जो पूरा है, all this lines will be inclined at 45 degree. That's it. So something like this. Okay, that is what you have to do now as per the question. Now this means that axis is inclined to HP only. Axis is inclined to VP. ऐसा नहीं बोला है क्वेश्चन में, ये दूसरा क्वेश्चन हो जाता है. This is a slightly difficult question where we have to find the true length. Okay, so we are not going to concentrate on this right now in this lecture. अभी सिर्फ ये बोला है कि ये टॉप व्यू को इंक्लाइन करना है. Now we'll solve this for the top view. Sorry, for the third stage. थर्ड स्टेज के लिए देखते हैं कैसे सॉल्व करना है. So the question here is very much simple, and the question says that you have to just incline the top view. You have to just incline the top view, and so let me extend this XY line here again. This is Y and this is X. So in order to incline this, what will we do? All these lines which are parallel now will become inclined. So we will first draw a line inclined at 45 degree. Now this distance doesn't matter. This doesn't NT doesn't matter. Okay, why it does not matter? Because nothing is specified of this object with respect to VP. Okay, as far as front view is concerned, this should always touch the XY line, but top view, no information is provided, so we can draw it anywhere. Draw it anywhere means now the pentagon that we are going to draw like this. I will tell you how to draw this pentagon. You can start drawing it here, you can start drawing it here also, anywhere, but जितना दूर ड्रॉ करोगे उतना वो बुक के नीचे चला जाएगा. Okay, so we'll choose convenient point somewhere here and we'll start drawing it from here. ठीक है, जो भी पॉइंट नहीं समझते तभी पूछो, तभी की तभी पूछते जाओ. So I have drawn a 45 degree line. 40 degree line. Why 40 degree line? Because the top view has to be inclined at 40 degree. So line at 40 degree, and on this I will mark any one point, and this point is what? This point is 4. Let us say 4-2. It's quite complicated, 4-1, 4-2, but then this 1 represents the first views, 2 represent the second view. That's why. So anywhere on this line I have marked this point. Now see these distances, here to here to here. These are the distances. Can we take these distances in compass? Yes, we can take it in compass. Okay, and if I take the distances in compass, then these are the 3 lines, correct? So I have noted these distances. Also, can I take this distance in compass? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Can I take these distances in compass? On this I have 4. So 1, 2, this is 3, 4, 5. So I have taken all these distances in compass now, and this is 4. This will be 5. Then this will be 1. This will be 2. And this will be 3. So 3, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 5, 2. Tell me if I have understood this.
Sir, can you repeat once again, please, sir?
Yes. See, these vertical distances, that is all, how many projectors we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 projectors. So this vertical distance between the 5 projectors and the horizontal distances. This is horizontal and this is vertical. These distances will remain the same. So anywhere I have drawn a line at 40 degree, and on that line anywhere I have marked this point 4. Then after 4, this is the line on which I will get 5 and 3, and this is the line on which I will get 1 and 2. Okay, 1 and 2 and 5 and 3. How much is this distance? I will measure the distance in compass and I will cut an arc here. Like this. Now this arc is for whom? Is it for the person who is assessing this? No, it is for you only. So it should be light. Like this. It should be light. So now I know that when I take this much distance in compass, so whatever line comes on that line, I am going to get which point? 5 and 3. Okay, so on this line I am going to get 5 and 3. Then another line, this line. On this line, which points I am going to get? 1 and 2. So on this I am going to get 1 and 2. Now I know that 5 and 3 are coming on this line, 1 and 2 are coming on this line, and 4 is coming on this line. So 4 I have already marked. Now this vertical distance, horizontal distance. This is A, B, C, D, E. Okay, this distance I will take in compass, mark 1, 2, 3, 4, and then draw lines. And wherever it meets, I will get the corresponding points like this. See if it is understood to all of you.
सर वो हॉरिजॉन्टल कैसे मार्क करेंगे सर, वापस बताओ.
हॉरिजॉन्टल मतलब ए बी सी डी ए.
हाँ सर.
ठीक है, तो ये सी पर ये जो लाइन है, इसी लाइन पर which point we are getting? This is the line of 4. See, line of 4, correct? Line of 4. So here we will get, this is that line of 4. Then 4 के ऊपर कौन सा है? ये distance है, this much. Can you see this distance? Okay, कितना distance है? कंपास में लो, एक वर्टिकल एक लाइन ड्रॉ कर लो यहाँ पे, इस पे कट कर लो आर्क. फिर this distance, एक आर्क कट कर लो. Similarly, this distance, this one, एक आर्क कट कर लो, and then this distance, ये आर्क कट कर लो. ये तो ऑलरेडी किया था हमने, हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन तो पहले किया था, अभी वर्टिकल लाइंस भी हो गया. like this. So this is then which point? This is the 4, point number 4. This is point number 4. We started with 4. Then on this line, ये पहला वाला जो horizontal line है इसमें कौन सा मिलने वाला है? 5 and 3. 5 and 3. So 5 is here, 5 is here, and 3 is here. और इस पे कौन से मिलने वाला है? 1 और 2. So 1 and 2 are not on this line, not on this line, not on this line. So here we will get 1 and here we will get 2. बस इसको join कर दो. How will you join? Like this. Sorry. You got a pentagon. मतलब कुछ नहीं किया हमने, क्या किया? इसी को रोटेट करके ऐसे ड्रॉ कर लिया. That's it. See if it is clear to all of you.
Yes, sir, clear.
Any doubt to any student?
नो सर. सर वो ABCD वो सब किधर मार्क किया? अभी तक मार्क नहीं किया ना?
वो नहीं किया. पहले तो एक ही पेंटागन बनाया. एक बार एक
हाँ.
पेंटागन बन गया तो बाकी बन जाएंगे इजीली.
हाँ.
ठीक है. तो आई एम इरेजिंग दिस. अच्छे से ड्रॉ करते हैं यहाँ पे. आई एम ड्रॉइंग इट फ्री हैंड हियर. One pentagon, and now I have explained you how to draw. I will just draw it. And now we can write. Now this is what? 4 2. This is 3 2. This is 2 2. This is 1 2. And this is 5 2. Okay. Now what is the length of this? What is the length of this line, or what is the length of the prism? It is 60 mm. Correct? 60 mm. So this length is not changed. So from every line you can draw a length of 60 mm. 60. Okay, once you do it, you just have to join this. Now these points which are drawn at which point? 60 degree, 60 mm. Now just join this to this, and then here what we already have dotted line, and you can name this now. This is A2, B2, C2. This inside is D2, and this is E2. Have you understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is very easy, very much easy. This is just replicated here. Okay, but I rotated. Now this has to be drawn here in the front view. This has to be drawn in the front view. तभी front view में देखते हैं कि ये कैसे दिखता है हमको. So how will we do that? For that we will have to draw projectors now. We have to draw projectors all the time. So by projectors only we can project it. So this is one projector, this is second projector, this is third projector, and this is going somewhere from, I don't know whether it is going from above this or below this. This is just a free hand, and this also will project. Correct? All the points will project like this. Now you know how to draw a pentagon here. Wherever this 5 meets, we will get a 0.5, and so on. Now your actual drawing may be slightly different from this because I have drawn it freehand. Okay, so it is getting mixed here. So I am not plotting all the points. I am just writing the name of the points now. So here, after you join these points, you will get it like this. This will be A is here. Okay, A2 dash. Then B also should be on the same. So B2 dash. Then somewhere here we will have D. So I am drawing it here. The point D, 2 dash. E is coming here, E2 dash, and C is coming here, C2 dash. So how I have obtained these points? I have projected this vertically upward, and I have projected it horizontally. इतना समझा सबको? I have projected it vertically upward and here I have projected it horizontally. That's it.
लिस्ट पाठवली तुम्ही
लेक्चर झालं
पाठवली ना
नाही नाही पाठवलं
पाठवून द्यायला मला
झालं की
हे झालं.
सर B2 और C2 से प्रोजेक्टर्स क्यों नहीं ये किए?
प्रोजेक्टर इसलिए नहीं ड्रॉ किया कि मैंने फ्री हैंड ड्रॉ किया है ना, तो प्रोजेक्टर शायद बराबर नहीं आएंगे मेरे. ठीक है ना, अभी तुमको तो प्रोसीजर समझ गया ना प्रोजेक्टर
sir,
कैसे
got it.
ड्रॉ करते हैं. हाँ, प्रोसीजर समझ गया तुम लोग को. ठीक है, सो दिस इज व्हाट यू विल गेट हियर. सिमिलरली यू कैन ड्रॉ प्रोजेक्टर्स फ्रॉम हियर आल्सो. सो आई विल ड्रॉ, I will name it like this. One will come somewhere here. One dash. Then here on the same line you will get here 2 dash. Somewhere here you will get say 3 dash. No, this is 5. 5 dash. Somewhere here you will get 3 dash, and somewhere we will have 4 dash. Okay. Any doubt to anyone? Any doubt to anyone in this? Somewhere you will get the points like this. Okay.
So this is the second part of the question, right? Draw its projection of the.
Yes, this is the second part of the question, and in examination you will get the question like this only. You will not get, this is called as first stage, this is called as second stage. So you will not get only one stage question, you will get 2 stage question in the examination. So I think all of you now know how to obtain this 10 points, 5 here and 5 here. Just project it and you will obtain the points. Okay, I'm repeating that I have not drawn all the points to the scale because this is not drawn to the scale. So approximately you will get it like this. Now what is the next thing? Next thing is to draw this view. This is which view? This is which view? Front view. For drawing the front view, you will look at this object from here and you will draw front view. You understand this? Here also I explained this about top view. For drawing top view, you will look from the top, and for drawing front view, you will look from the front. Is this concept clear? Because based on this concept only, you will be drawing some dotted lines and some continuous lines. So this is which view? This is top view. ये क्या हमने ड्रॉ किया? टॉप व्यू ड्रॉ किया. तो टॉप व्यू ड्रॉ करने के लिए कहाँ से देखना पड़ेगा? टॉप से. तो इसको किसको टॉप से देखेंगे? ये तो बना नहीं है ना. We have not drawn this. We have only this thing. We have only this view. तो इसको ऊपर से देखेंगे तो ये व्यू मिलेगा. अभी देखो, ये हमने ड्रॉ कर लिया है. We have drawn this. अभी क्या ड्रॉ करना है हमको? फ्रंट व्यू. फ्रंट व्यू मतलब फ्रंट व्यू के लिए इसको कहाँ से देखेंगे? ऊपर से देखेंगे क्या? नो. इफ यू विल वेट फ्रॉम द टॉप इट विल बी टॉप व्यू. अभी फ्रंट व्यू ड्रॉ करने के लिए सामने से देखेंगे, यहाँ से फ्रंट से. View it from here and whatever lines you see can be drawn here as continuous lines, and whatever are not seen can be drawn as dotted line. Is this much clear? So when you are viewing it from here, ये जो पूरा पोर्शन है ये यहाँ से देख रहे हैं. अभी हम यहाँ से नीचे से देख रहे हैं तो ये पूरा पेंटागन हमको क्लियरली दिखेगा. ये पूरा पेंटागन दिखेगा क्लियरली when you are viewing it from here. Okay, if you are finding it difficult, you see this. This is the prism. Okay, ये यहाँ से हम पेंटागन अगर देखते हैं, यहाँ से अगर देखते हैं तो ये दिखेगा हमको पूरा का पूरा पेंटागन. इधर से इमेजिन करो. You can see all the points A, B, C, D. If you are viewing it from here, you can see all the points A, B, C, D, E. ठीक है. तो अभी फ्रंट से अगर देखेंगे तो यू विल सी दिस कंटिन्यूस A to B, B to C, C to D, D to E and E to A. ये पूरा दिखेगा हमको. Then A has to be joined to what? A has to be joined to 1. ये बाहर का लाइन है, आउटर पेरिफेरी है. Okay, so that has to be drawn clearly, completely. Similarly, B will be joined to 2. This is again outer edge, clearly seen. 2 to 3 is outer edge, 3 to 4 is outer edge, clearly seen. 4 to 5, 5 to 1. You cannot see it from here. This 4 to 5 and 5 to 1. This one and this one. You cannot see it. C to 3 you can see, then D to 4, D to 4 can also be seen. This is 4, D to 4 can be seen. So since I have drawn this front freehand, I have a solution for this. I will upload it to you in WhatsApp. ये exact solution जो भी है, और else now also I can show it to you. मैं copy करके दिखाता हूँ. So what is the question here? The question is which line will be visible and which line will not be visible. Which line will be dark and which line will be continuous and which line will be dotted. This is the only mistake that you will make. ये समझ गया तुमको, ये समझ गया, ये पॉइंट्स लोकेट करना भी समझ गया तुमको. इतना भी समझा है अभी कि बाहर का जो पेरीफेरी का जो रहता है, पेरीफेरी मतलब देखो ये पेरीफेरी का लाइन नहीं है, ये बाहर का नहीं, ये बाहर का लाइन है, इसके बाहर फिगर नहीं जा रहा है, वैसे ही इसके बाहर फिगर नहीं जा रहा है. तो आउटसाइड जो लाइन्स है वो तो क्लियरली दिखेगा ही सबको, वो पता है. प्रॉब्लम कब आएगा? जब इनसाइड का लाइन्स होगा, उसी में प्रॉब्लम आएगा. सो that for that you will need to see few more sums. तो एक और सम देखते हैं, इसके बाद में हम उसमें थोड़ा और क्लैरिटी आ जाएगा. Okay, so if you are viewing it from here, try to view it from here. Okay, so let me show this to you again. I am turning on my camera. So it was like this. Initially it was like this, resting on HP. Then what we did, what you see in the front view, you see 1 2 3 edges. What you see in the top view, pentagon like this. ठीक है, ऐसे हमने ड्रॉ किया स्क्रीन पे, ऐसे ड्रॉ किया टॉप व्यू में, ऐसे ड्रॉ किया फ्रंट व्यू में. सेकंड स्टेज में व्हाट वी डिड, वी इंक्लाइंड इट लाइक दिस. सो व्हेन यू इंक्लाइंड इट लाइक दिस, सी टॉप व्यू यहाँ से देख रहे हम वर्टिकली डाउनवर्ड टॉप व्यू. दिस एंटायर सरफेस यू कैन सी, दिस एंटायर सरफेस यू कैन सी in the drawing. Where is it gone? Here. See, this entire all this thing can be seen. So this is drawn dot continuous. ये समझा सबको? ये continuous draw किया क्योंकि ये ऊपर से पूरा दिख रहा है. देखो ये पूरा दिख रहा है. अभी इसको कोरिलेट करो इसके साथ, इसके साथ कोरिलेट करो. एक्चुअल 3D मॉडल जो मैं दिखा रहा हूँ, ये पूरा दिख रहा है ऊपर से देखेंगे तो पूरा दिखेगा. ये तो पूरा दिख रहा है ना, ऊपर से पूरा सरफेस दिख रहा है.
यस.
अभी इसको मैं इंक्लाइन भी करता हूँ तो भी पूरा दिखेगा, अभी भी पूरा दिख रहा है ना. इज इट अंडरस्टूड? यू कैन स्टिल सी द एंटायर पेंटागन हियर. अभी नहीं दिखेगा, है ना, अभी नहीं दिखेगा. जब तक वो पूरा हॉरिजॉन्टल नहीं होता है तब तक only when it is completely horizontal you cannot see the entire pentagon. Till that you can see the entire pentagon. इसीलिए see in the sketch now, इसीलिए ये पूरा पेंटागन हमने यहाँ पे ड्रॉ किया. See, because you can see this. Are you able to correlate this now?
Yes sir.
Okay, now we'll talk about this bottom surface. इस bottom surface के बारे में बात करते हैं. ये देखो, ये ऊपर से जब हम देखते हैं तो ये bottom surface हमको कुछ नहीं दिखता है. Not even no edge can be seen. Bottom का कोई भी edge नहीं दिख रहा है. Not even a single edge of the bottom is seen when you are viewing from the top. But then this and this is the outer edge. So this has to be made continuous. But then this and this is not outer edge. ये तो फिगर के अंदर आ गया. So this is dotted. अभी इसी को देखो, हम देखते हैं एक्चुअल ऑब्जेक्ट के साथ. ऐसे था, फिर इसको हमने इंक्लाइन कर दिया. कैन यू सी द पेंटागन? ये पेंटागन दिख रहा है ऊपर से, अभी दिख रहा है पेंटागन. नो, अभी टॉप सरफेस की बात नहीं करेंगे. अभी हम बॉटम सरफेस की बात कर रहे हैं. बॉटम सरफेस पे कुछ भी नहीं दिख रहा है हमको, पेंटागन ऊपर से नहीं दिख रहा है ना. नाउ आई एम इंक्लाइनिंग इट. कैन वी स्टिल सी इट? नो, वी कैन नॉट सी इट. ये दिस इज दैट डी पॉइंट, 4 पॉइंट. ऊपर से देखेंगे तो कुछ भी नहीं दिखेगा हमको. बट दिस इज द आउटर पेरीफेरी एंड दिस इज द आउटर पेरीफेरी. तो ये दो एजेस हमको दिख रहा है. ओके, दैट इज व्हाट इज ड्रॉन हियर. दिस एंड दिस आर द 3 edges which are seen, but this point is not seen. ये जो नीचे चला गया, so every time we will not have object. You can see from here टॉप व्यू से देख रहे हैं, टॉप व्यू बनाना है, टॉप से देखेंगे. इफ यू व्यू फ्रॉम द टॉप, दिस पॉइंट D is hidden, it is inside forming a V, and it is inside, so this is not seen. That's why this view is drawn like this. So this line and this line, this is which line? See 3D में देखो ये line, this one, bottom one, this bottom one cannot be seen from the top, this bottom one. Okay, now in the third stage, what we have done in the third stage, it was, this is the second stage. Third stage, notice top view is inclined, it is inclined like this. Okay, it is inclined like this. So either it can be inclined towards the VP or away from the VP. Let me show it to you in the screen here. See, we have inclined it like this, in this direction. So this is correct, no? This is correct. We have inclined it in this direction, and it is quite possible to incline it in this direction also. ऐसे भी draw कर सकते थे हम. In this direction, this angle 40 degree and this angle 40 degree. Both are correct. This is correct. This is correct. Let see this in the object now. See this in the object. Earlier it was like this, then like this. Now this can be inclined like this to VP, inclined like this to VP, or inclined like this to VP. Both are correct. Both are correct. How have we inclined it? We have done it like this, then like this, and we have inclined it like this. I'm viewing it from here. मैं देख रहा हूँ यहाँ से. So this bottom surface is clearly visible now to me. Clearly visible. This is I'm viewing it from this direction. यहाँ से. So I can see this bottom surface. If I show it to you, see, you can see this bottom surface now. पूरा दिख रहा है ये surface. So that is one. That is what is drawn here. This thing is entirely visible now. Okay, but what about this? This will not be visible. Either you can see this top surface और bottom surface. दोनों surface तो एक साथ दिखेंगे नहीं. या तो top surface clearly दिखेगा या फिर bottom surface clearly दिखेगा. So इस case में we were able to see this top surface. अब यहाँ से देखेंगे तो you can see this surface clearly. Is it clear? Any doubt to you students?
Clear, sir.
Okay, so is it clear to all of you? Any questions?
No, sir. Clear.
Okay, so I tried to explain it with one object, that is pentagonal prism. Okay, for your understanding and for doing it quickly and to understand it in more detail, you have to practice it on your own. थोड़ा practice करना पड़ेगा तभी होगा. मैं 2-3 sums भी बताऊंगा तो भी वो जब तक तुम practice नहीं करोगे, it is difficult unless and until you practice it. No, let us understand what are the variations that can come in this question. और क्या क्या variations आ सकता है. Answer तो almost same रहेगा. Variations क्या क्या आ सकते हैं वो देखते हैं. Why have we drawn this inclined at 40 degree? Because it is given in the question. Top view is inclined at 40 degree. I can also say that this edge. Okay, what is the angle? What angle this edge is making with the XY line? Can anyone tell me what is this angle? I'm talking about this angle. I will use a different color pen to show you the angle. See, tell me what is this angle? ये एंगल कितना है बता सकता है कोई? This angle
50.
60 कैसे रे? टोटल तो 180
50.
होता है ना.
हाँ अच्छा sorry.
Okay, 50. Okay, 50. This is 40, this is 90, this is 50. So how the question can be framed? Now understand how the question can be framed with the same solution. The question can be framed in such a way that one of the edge, मतलब draw its projections. If one of the edge is inclined at 50 degree to the VP, draw its projections if one of the edge is inclined at 50 degree to VP. समझा question? Is it clear to you? I will write it here. Draw its projections if one of its एज लिखने में कंफ्यूजन है. आई विल राइट बेस एज. बताता हूँ मैं बेस एज क्या होता है. वन ऑफ इट्स बेस एज is inclined to VP at 50 degree. This can be the question, and with this question also you will get the same solution. यही solution रहेगा. प्रोसेस भी वही रहेगा, ड्रॉ करने का प्रोसीजर भी वही रहेगा, सेम. Clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
All of you take the screenshot of this. I am going to make some changes in this. इसका screenshot ले लो सब लोग. ठीक है, डन. No, here I have used one word, base edge. Base edge मतलब ये जो बेस है, ये बेस और ये भी बेस है. बोथ आर कॉल्ड एज बेस. टॉप सरफेस हो या बॉटम सरफेस हो, दोनों को बेस ही बोलते हैं. सो दिस आर बेस एज. तो ये बेस एज क्यों यूज करते हैं? बिकॉज देर इज अनदर एज कॉल्ड एज लॉन्गर एज. ओके, सो आई एम गोइंग टू make one more change in the question, and now I am green is used, blue is used. Can we use this one? Draw its projections if the longer edge makes 40 degree to VP. See, which is longer edge? All these are longer edges, correct? All these are longer edge. And what is this angle with the longer edge? This is 50. Sorry, 40. This is 40. So either the axis is inclined or the top view is inclined or longer edge is inclined at 40 degree. Still the solution will remain the same. मतलब उसी क्वेश्चन को अलग अलग तरीके से पूछ सकते हैं, अलग अलग तरीके से पूछ सकते हैं और उसका आंसर सेम आएगा. Yes. Then can you see the difference between thick continuous line, thick line and thin line? Can you see the difference? Dotted line दिख रहा है clearly? This type of difference should be visible. If it is not visible, then your marks will be deducted. Okay. So you practice drawing light line. Light line draw करने के लिए use light hand to draw thin line. And for thick line, don't give excessive pressure, but then try it. ज़्यादा थिक करने की कोशिश नहीं करना. एंड दिस शुड बी अ सिंगल स्ट्रोक लाइन. आई एम टेलिंग इट इज सिंगल स्ट्रोक. एक ही बार ड्रॉ करना है. उस पर 3-4 बार, देखो यहाँ पे ड्रॉ किया ना 2-3 बार, ऐसे ड्रॉ नहीं करना है. दैट इज नॉट एक्सेप्टेड. इट शुड बी ड्रॉन इन वन स्ट्रोक. सिंगल स्ट्रोक में ड्रॉ करना है. ओके, एंड प्रैक्टिस दिस सम बिकॉज यू मे नॉट बी एबल टू कंप्लीट